Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh gosh, what a day! It's quite something to release an EP on your birthday. The support you guys have given me is just incredible. I've had the best day. So firstly, thank you for that. And well, here we are, an evening together. Probably be like 30, 40 minutes of just original music, celebrating the launch of my brand new EP, which I did with my producer Riley Redhead. And yeah, I can't wait to share it all with you. First of all, I'm just going to start off with a couple of originals. And I can see everyone in the chat. Hello, hello. Happy birthday. Thank you. And yeah, I got really lucky. A passenger who is a huge inspiration of mine just finished his live stream, I think. So it was really nice to be able to watch that before I come on. So yeah. Welcome everyone, and for those of you who are listening on Facebook, I won't be able to see the comments unfortunately, but you're welcome to jump onto YouTube. The link is in the description on the Facebook chat as well. Cool. So I'm going to start you off with a little song called Looking Back, which is all about growing up. I remember a time I rode bikes the size of mountains. I remember the years Christmas cards were carved out of stone. I remember the days you shared with me your pain. I remember the moments sunshine felt like rain. I remember, I do. I remember the day I fell into the fire. Marshmallows never tasted so bitter. I remember when personal gain mattered more than truth. I remember wanting to forgive you. I still do. I can still hear the pitter-patter of the dripping tap. 1,000 decibels of silence. White noise to cover up white lies. But it's too late. I sent out my spies a long time ago. Unimaginably, the actor has become the act. Punch and Judy are making headlines. It's easier to cast judgment back in time, like a fishing line, caught up in the weeds. A thrashing shark might be preferable. I remember the nights I dreamed of starlight. I remember waking up to see your shadow watching over me while I sleep. Well, there's just one thing about shadows. I can't hug them. And they can't hug me. I remember, I do. I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember. I remember, I remember, I remember. Do you? Thank you. Oh, it's lovely to see all the comments going off. Hi. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. You guys are fantastic. Oh. Cool, I'm glad it sounds good. welcome again to those of you who have just joined. I can see a few more of you have popped in, so I'll outline the plan for this evening. Basically, I'm just going to play a few of my newer songs that I've been writing and working on, just to showcase my new stuff, and then I'll play my brand new EP, which launched today. Many of you have streamed it already, and for that I am very grateful. And if you haven't, the link is in the description. So, yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy. This next song is called Train. Now, I wrote this quite recently. I'm very, very fond of this song. Very different for me, actually, or a bit different, so let me know what you think. You've been climbing faraway mountains instead of hills right here, and now you're staring at the fountain of youth with a coin stuck to your hand. It's like you're waiting for a train, numbers counting down the seconds, but this time it's not the same. It's like you're standing in the rain, trying to drown out all your sadness, but this time it's not the same. Each day you're getting older, you don't know when it will end. Would you be frightened if I told you nothing real can last? It's like you're waiting for a train, numbers counting down the seconds, but this time it's not the same. It's like you're standing in the rain, trying to drown out all your sadness, but this time it's not the same. So you'll pass your empty cup to the next naive consumer, and they'll pour their soul inside, unaware of holes in time. It's like you're waiting for a train, numbers counting down the seconds, but this time it's not the same. It's like you're standing in the rain, trying to drown out all your sadness, but this time it's not the same. And now you're falling through the pain, heartbeat counting down the seconds. Thank you. Just going to take another look at the chat. I can see a lot of comments there. Hi Sam, hi Laurie, hi Kim, Jesse, Kirsty. Hi Mum. Oh, Marco. Hey man, Matt, Karen. Oh, it's lovely to see you all here. And Helen. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad this is going well. Cool. Right, so this next song, my dad might be listening to this. I did tell him how to find the link. So this next song's for him. It's called Home. my dad told me a story once about when he was homeless, and he was telling me how he used to prefer the company of the squirrels and the birds and to human beings at the time, and I kind of sort of related to that a bit in my own way, and so I wrote a song about it, and yeah, this is it. This one's for him. He wanders through the forest of freedom, hoping to clear his mind. The voices, they call him street bum, but he knows they must be blind. He may be broke, he may smoke, but the smoke, it gives him hope. So he takes another toke as he wanders home. Home to the forest of freedom, home to the birds where he'll feed them, home to the squirrels, they are his friends, along with the voices that live in his head. Take him home, home, home to where he don't need ya. Take him home, home, home to the forest of freedom. The doctor gave him medication, then whispered in his ear, "This will help with your meditation." But he felt trapped like a prisoner. He said, "Is it so wrong to sing with the squirrels? They make better friends than you. And all of these stupid fucking journals, can't you just hold my hand? I might be different, but that doesn't make me mad. I'm sick of your labels, for I'm not a homeless man. My home is everywhere. I may be broke, I may smoke, but the smoke, it gives me hope. So I'll take another toke as I wander home. Home to the forest of freedom, home to the birds where I'll feed them, home to the squirrels, they are my friends, along with the voices that live in my head. Take me home, home, home to where I don't need ya. Take me home, home, home to the forest of freedom. Take me, take me, take me home. Take me, take me, take me home. Take me, take me, take me home. And so he went home to his forest of freedom, home to the birds and the squirrels. He lay down to sleep under the oak tree and dreamed of tomorrow's adventure. Thank you very much. I can see those of you clapping in the comments. You guys are so lovely. I feel, wow, yeah, I feel very supported by all of you. You lovely human beings, you. Now, well, we've reached that point of the evening, so first let me set the mood. Think that worked? Yeah. And so, well, I guess the reason you're all here, EP launch day, very, very big moment. This EP was recorded in August with basically a bunch of friends from university and my producer Riley, and it was just an incredible eye-opening experience. There are not many words to describe what I went through in that process, but musically, spiritually, emotionally, it was just amazing. And it wouldn't have been like that if it wasn't for all of the amazing people I've worked with. So, I'd like to mention a few people. PJ from Facilities at University, he played drums on the first track. Absolutely amazing guy. And Helen Butcher played cello on the first track as well. And then we have Marco, who played piano on both and melodica, and just general vibe guy, absolute legend. I love you, man. I know you're watching. And and Joseph Armstrong played bass and guitar. And everyone else who came along and did backing vocals, we had about 180 tracks. It was insane and just magic and wonderful. And there was so many people involved in this. I'll definitely like to give a shout out to Simon Sterling, who may be watching. He did all of the artwork for this, and you should definitely check him out. He takes commissions, he's very good at what he does, and an amazing professional artist, so highly recommend. The other thing that I guess the one thing I want to ask from all of you listening, if you can, I would really like to pay the artists on this track who helped me today for make this happen. And so I've got a donation link in the chat, in the description. You can follow that link and that will take you to be able to stream the EP, and there's also a donation button. And I'd love to be able to just buy these guys a beer or two at the end of this pandemic to say thank you. But if I can give them more, pay them properly, that'd be the dream. It would be the best birthday present y'all could give me. So if that sounds like something you'd like to do, please do follow the link. And without further ado, I shall start with my first song on the album, Bring Down the Walls. This is a song about opening up to who you really are. And I definitely did. I think I cried on the floor of the studio a couple of times making this song. And yeah. So this is Bring Down the Walls. Your lungs are full of smoke from all the times you had to choke on your own words. And I could say it's just a joke, but you and I both know it ain't worth it, no. You're back in Berlin, and patience wearing thin, and you don't know if you make it through tomorrow, then maybe you will come home. Bring down the walls, bring down the walls. Down the walls, bring down the walls, light up the fire. There's no need to choke, 'cause I'll keep a safe distance. You wouldn't call me a liar if you knew what I've been through. It's not the truth I'm trying to hold back, it's the tears. I'm sorry for my castle, and I'm sorry for my throne. expressions of good intention. Without them I am vulnerable. But I love you, so I'll do my best to be a man who comes back. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. And I won't keep my distance. I'll do what's required. Will you help me through? It's not the truth I'm trying to hold back. It's not my love I'm trying to hold back. It's not your fault I couldn't show that. It's fear. Bring down the my heart is yours. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. My heart is yours. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. My heart is yours. Bring down the walls. Yeah. That song really does bring down the walls. Thank you, all of you. Oh, yeah. I can see some backing vocals in the chat. That's brilliant. It's a shame we can't sing along with each other, but that's the next best thing, and that definitely makes me happy. So thank you for joining in. Goodness me. Right, so this next track is called The Devil Inside, number 2. Well, actually, sorry, I'm wrong about that. Technically, it's a 5-track EP. We have an introduction, Bring Down the Walls is number 2, and then we have an interlude into The Devil Inside. But I'm not going to play those because they don't really work live. And then we have our outro at the end. But this track is, I kind of wrote this about my teenage years. There were some tough years, tough days, tough years. You know, it was sort of yeah. I had some interesting moments with myself, issues with my own company and such. And I think that writing this song was a really good way of addressing that for me. And it's sort of about, it's about saying no to the devil inside, the devil that would have us do things that, you know, in the long term are not loving for ourselves or for others. And it's about seeing the light on the other side. And I really do now feel a lot better. I feel very happy in my life and where I am. And I feel very grateful, especially to all of you watching here today. So this is The Devil Inside. I'd like to write again. I've got the ink, but I need your pen. It's been a long while, and my old lyrics have all but run dry. It seems to never end, this life that we're living. Another glass of wine frozen in time, but you're still with me. We've been through a lot, you and I. Goes to show how hard we try. We always say no to the devil inside. I think I understand why you still hold my hand, and the fire is just a flicker in the bitter depths of winter, and my heart is black and blue. Do you remember how you sat with me when we first went to therapy? I tried to push you away, but still you stayed. Oh, we've been through a lot, you and I. Goes to show how hard we try. We always say no to the devil inside. When the waves are getting rough, nothing's good enough, there comes a time you realize it's a choice to be alive. We've been through so much, I know now what we're made of. I'm so grateful for your love. Oh, oh. You're the angel on my shoulder, my candle in the night. You are the reason I say no to the devil inside. Thank you. Hi, Riley. Hi, John. Thanks for joining. Hi, Khan. Yeah, I could. No, you know, I'm not going to play Freebird tonight, but maybe next time. Oh, thank you again. You guys, like all of these comments. Oh, wow. Thank you. You guys are just simply stunning. You're giving me so much motivation to do this more. And, so this actually, well, this brings us to the last number, and it's not got lyrics, it's just an instrumental. I would like to see you out with my outro. But before I do, thank you again so much for all of your support. And thank you for those of you who have already donated. That money will be given to all of the artists, and I'm sure they'll be happy to. Most of them are poor students like me, so I'm sure they'll be happy to receive a bit of money for their hard work. And that donation button will remain active until the end of March. So all money raised until then will be given straight to them. So yeah, again, thank you. And this is outro. that is a month's worth of hard work, and yeah, wow. Oh, I'm getting all emotional now. Thank you for listening. Please do stream it on Spotify. Send it out to everyone who you think will enjoy it. I would love for this to be heard because it's just such a passion project, and I'm so excited for what's coming next. I've got a lot of plans in the works, so don't go anywhere and keep an eye out on this platform. And I will be bringing bigger and better content very soon. So yeah, thanks again, guys. You are amazing. So much love to all of you.